Third time's the charm. There we go. Interesting. Very weird. I don't know why any of that did that just now. Amy, what's up? How are you? Sargento, hello. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, afternoon, I suppose, at this point. Yeah, what the heck was that all about? Juice! What's up, brother? Having a good day?
Yep.
Good to see you in here as always. The number one.
One big circle all the way here.
You know, the up boxes. Wow, there's a lot of those. Sugar Rush, Ariels, Muppets, Joey Chews. Here they are. Here they are. Cool.
Adults, teens, tweens, it's a thrill ride.
Let's keep this adventure going. Look at his trades. How's this board? All right, Juice Man, have a good one. I'll see you later. Juice Man. Juice cold. I want to give a huge shout out again to everybody for being here. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Amy, Stephen, Lori, Sargento. Proper practices indeed. Yes. I think I'm a little bit off on the I think I'm a little bit off on my number this week. So I'm going to put it as to what I had last night. And if anybody thinks that it should be less or more than that, as Sargento corrected me yesterday. I don't know, something happened with my pinned comment this week. It got a little mixed up. Elizabeth, what's up? A lot of people feeling that earthquake, I heard. A lot of people feeling that earthquake. Nice day today. Weather's killing it. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. About as beautiful a time as there is to be at Disney. Oh, not a zoo in here quite yet. For some reason today. Maybe everybody's waiting to park hop over here and make this place a drunken disaster. But the wait times are not awful. They're not great, but they're not awful either. Not great, but definitely not awful. As you can tell by the look of things down here at Starbucks. Busting up the Starbucks. Okay, good. I had a feeling. Thank you. So that is, yeah, I knew something had gone on. So Amy, and then William, and then Lori. Bam. Fresh and adjusted. Thank you. Closing in, we could even surpass it this week. That'd be a nice change of pace. I like this one. Olaf, Remy, Mickey, old school astronaut figment, Guardians. That's a good cup. What are we gonna get? What's the item of the day? The Groot Lego was dancing. Ha! I bet it was doing more than dancing. I bet you it was jumping. Sean, afternoon, my friend. Hope you guys are all having a nice day. I'm not really sure what I'm having here. I haven't quite decided on what I'm having. I'm getting a little sick of my drink. Word up. Word to the motherfucker straight out of Canada. Oh, no way. Really? We missed each other by that little? That's too bad. What is going on? Why are these guys all attacking people like that they're not supposed to be? JXJ, Josh. Awesome's got 5. They did pretty okay.
Get it and pay it for it.
Still haven't really kind of decided on what I want to do here. Iced brown sugar espresso. Good dude. I'm too far ahead of myself. Ice brown.
With the other guy.
Tumblers. Cups. I was like, I don't even know who he was talking about. Gotta get all the stuff, you know.
Hello there.
To go. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, good. Hey, could I just have a tall salted caramel cold foam cold brew?
Yep.
Thanks.
And your name?
Tom.
And what else, Tom?
That's it, thanks.
That's it, thank you. 510.
Disney gift card.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's getting old.
It's a long time.
It's getting old. Thank you.
We still have 56 something.
Good, some
on it.
snacks on there. Thanks. Good, still got some snacks on there. You said 50 something. Snacks.
So you'll go home after the party and then come back.
Yeah. Billy, you got the little chocolate that you wanted. Billy? Billy? I know. Daddy get one for Dougie? Daddy not get one for Dougie? On it, say, I'm not going to run and go, I want it all. I'm scared. Find you, win a prize.
I'm gonna do spinning. Too much junk. Me?
Billy. I'll order a gift after this.
Ricky Amelia says she wants
The worst to eat, right?
Hey, don't mess up our cake.
What do you think? Should we finally try the Farmer's Feast before it changes its menu? It's only until the end of this month. Oh no, it's gone already. It's moved over, so now it is the scallops. Tenderloin's the best one anyway, the last one. Blueberry buckle.
Now you can see that you're taller.
Thank you. there. Oh yeah, OB, he's the best. Orangeburg is great. You gotta love Orangeburg. He's a classic. A classic Disney character for the Florida Orange Groves, right? Isn't that what Disney designed Orangeburg for? Sometimes I feel like my Disney history gets a little... Sometimes my Disney history gets a little sloppy, but... Pretty sure I know that still. Get up out the way, dog. Baby, when I think about you, I think about snacks.
Go alternate sitting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. There's always so many places you can go, right? To get through it all, you gotta just kind of walk. Not me. Smells good. The blueberry buckle. Sounds a little sweet for breakfast. Lunch for most of you, but I had a late night sleeping. I slept till about noon today. My goodness, my legs, my body, everything is just tired. I need a break, a little breather from all this action, which I guess I'll get a little bit of tomorrow at the old pin event, Rich's pin event. Always tempted to just grab this Impossible Grits right here. It's super good. Nobody in line. Just saying. Just saying, nobody in line. I could just get it and eat it. Yeah, I read a transcript of it all. I like how Disney picked 10 questions out of like 1,000 questions. And they were all you know, he had already had the answers. So, you know, his PR team was working overtime to get the, you know, make sure that these statements were as perfect as they could be. I'm tempted, man. I'm always tempted. I don't know, I haven't got the avocado toast too much either. Test Track's closed. Test Track's gonna get refurbished in June. Come June, Test Track's being refurbished. You know what I'm gonna get is the sticky, these little sticky ribs. The questions that I thought were the most interesting were the Epic Universe, right? Thought the response to Epic Universe was interesting in that, first of all, Disney's never really kind of even acknowledged that Universal exists. Which I thought that was interesting, that the Epic Universe question got raised and answered. You can be rest assured that was that was in Disney's best interest. And to kind of just finally say, like, yeah, we're aware that there's this other park being built, right? We know. But the problem is when you answer that Pandora, that Galaxy's Edge, Toy Story Land, when you say that these are the answers that you've been systematically kind of, like, we already have the answers, I don't know, that didn't make any sense to me. I said, what the hell are you talking about, Pandora? I said it opened in 2017 or something, right? 2016. That was a long time ago. Well, we also, like, you know, the $1 billion refurbishment of Epcot, I'm like, which was, you know, what 700 million of that was Guardians, 600 million. How much of that was Ratatouille? 200, 300 million? So what does that mean? Like, the center of Epcot and this new building and everything costs about 200 grand? Oh yeah. God forbid you get off the stupid imaginary thing and get out of my way. No walking on the poles. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we know. This is our answer. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. I don't know, what can you do? They're just kind of out of their minds in some ways. I did like that they, I like that Bob Iger kind of spoke a little bit about this, like, you know, Disney's role in deciding literally anything when it comes to this agenda, right? This agenda pushing that they have. I thought that was an interesting answer in that he's never really been one to push like certain agendas. He's just like respect and equality and all this stuff, which I kind of agree with to an extent. I thought it was almost Disney acknowledging the fact that they're a little too woke for their own brand and their own good. Disney's never exactly been the wokest company. And I don't think it's really their position, like, in the future of, you know, the zeitgeist for Disney to be the moral compass of us all. Let us know what we should and shouldn't think is entertaining. Who holds value more than other people, all this crap.
baby. I don't want you to lose it.
Bun. Hello, could I just have one of the meatballs, please? Yeah, thank you. Awesome. I have my, yes, I do. Thank you. If I can get this silly thing off the top of it. Just give me a new stamp, too. I already filled one of these books. Gotta fill another one now. That's rad. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. What's up there, Mr. Jordan? Did you message me back, dude? I was trying to figure out if you ever got the Haunted Mansion pick. Hello, how you doing? I'm excellent, thank you.
Hey, you want meatball?
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much. Thank you. I was gonna get the ribs, but hard to walk up to a booth that has my favorite festival item of all time and not get said item. Excuse me. The golden parachute one. You did. You got it last week. Thank you, sir. What was that? I forget. Jay Bizzle. Talking to it. Lemon blueberry trifle. What is that? Plant-based curd with blueberry top with whipped cream. What is that? Oh, this is a different thing. Okay, time to tuck in to my favorite festival item that ever once or ever did exist. Oh, it's a Trail's End. That's cool. Mm-hmm. A little too overloaded today, I gotta be honest with you. Not great ratios today. Chezzy, what's up? Wayne? Oh, Wes, you calling him. Chez and Wes. Yum. Okay. One thing I came here for today is to go to Japan and get my damn ice cream sandwich. It's not a festival item, but whatever. It's dope. I don't care about the rest. So because Japan is literally directly across, we're gonna just walk. Start walking. This boat was running all week. I just stopped today or yesterday. The Mexico to Germany, not the Canada to Morocco. I wish I had come over and just done it, because it had been that long since I'd been on this side. One thing I might get on the way is a chicken that skewer too.
Yeah.
Sope. You're gonna love the sope. She thought it was great. I didn't eat it. I'm like, DL on the D and L on the DL. I like that. Any idea if Acaba in the Mexico building has the Mr. Morrow cup available? I'm hoping to fly in tomorrow. You're flying in tomorrow and hopefully you didn't miss it. I don't know. I don't know if they have Nate's cup in there. I would imagine that something like that, because of Nate's popularity around here, is going to sell out quick. I can do a little bit of like a recon run here. A little reconnaissance run. Oh, what's up, salmon lady? What's up, salmon lady up the river? Let me get you guys some information, alright? Let me get you cats a little bit of information. I can always do that. Get some recon for you all. Right here at La Cava de Tequila, which I'll get you your information. I'm not waiting in this line, but I'll ask somebody. I'll ask somebody the right questions, like that guy up there with the lanyard. He seems like the right dude. This is all back. There's something you can get into La Cava from back there. I don't really know who to ask, guys. I don't know if there's really anybody to ask, sadly. Why don't you whoop me? Like, you going somewhere or you're not going? Oh, now you're going to follow me. That's cool. How about I go where just double back right onto these Mickey towels? Look at this. Oh, it's a blanket. That's cool. How much? $40. the Fleece Throw, Mexico. Food Friends Fiesta. That's cool. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know who to ask. There's nobody really down here.
Twist. It doesn't like move.
There's not really anybody. No, you're good. It's not really in here. Nobody to ask, y'all. It's a little difficult to find somebody to ask when there's nobody to ask.
That's like, you like that.
Get caught. Get caught. Don't get caught now. Don't get caught now.
We've not been able to last about that.
People are using this today as just a retreat from the sun, you know? And obviously it's cooking. It's a cooking kind of day. Moving for everybody. I got all the orchids, huh? So cool. I guess my orchids are popping off at home right now. My orchids are popping off at home right now.
When I use it at home, because I don't use lime to stick it. So I'm getting that lime and the cherry flavor, whereas
There's a wall with a big wall. You know? It's just a wall of people.
you can't take drinks in.
We'll all slow down, we'll all stop at the same time. That's how it goes. When it's just crowded, people, the flow of it all gets dictated by those with the biggest things. The flow of it all gets dictated by those with the biggest items, you know? Too funny. Oh, another one, huh? This is gonna have to start choosing who I want to be best friends with today. We're gonna have to find a best friend and start living with them because it's not working out well today. It's not working out well today with everybody in their own plans. We'll have to find some friends and all become a unit. We'll become a unit together, a tight group. Don't be sad you're not around here. Believe that when I tell you. Don't be sad that you're not around here. It is an absolute ruckus. You know, a day like today where it's not even that bad. In terms of crowd level, not like yesterday, right? This was an absolute soup. Today a little less than. It's still pretty damn busy. Look at the pasta in Italy. We can stop and get the pretzel bread, I guess, in Germany too. A couple options here for us. We have not yet had. Ultimately, just comes down to how how wackadoo it's all, you know. Kind of just do moves like that, and slip around, or sometimes you can't. I don't know about how hard do you want to walk, you know. Do you want a super walk? Do you want a little walk? You can always find somebody who's doing the same. You want to plow ahead, just pick a stroller, get behind them, and let them be your fullback. You want to take your time, you can do that too. Chill out on the sidelines. For me, what I like to do usually is just walk a straight goddamn line. And on days like today, you can't even do that. Because every straight line you pick has everybody either walking into you. Got a pin board out, that's cool. Or this, you know, it's always the same, really.
Yes.
It's all kind of the same thing.
Really meeting all of our environmental commitments. No. I mean, like that.
I'll tell you what I could eat a whole bag of is this popcorn. Hey, he did? That's cool. Salmon. How you salmon doing? What's up, salmon? How you doing, salmon? What's up, slamming salmon? Nothing but slamming salmon out here. Gang, gang. Dude, it's a zoo, huh? Hey, warm showcases. Up, bro, out here. My bad. You know what, Priscilla, Edwin, my life has been a mess, but I'm happy to set aside some time and hang out with you guys. Always love seeing everybody. I want to see some more people, some more faces. The blackouts are going to stop here pretty soon. Everybody should be back in the parks next week. Everybody who wasn't in the parks for the past few weeks. Yeah, the whole bag of that popcorn I could eat. I just crack it open, start eating, next thing you know, it's gone. Next thing you know, I think it's gone. Hey, how you guys doing? Good, thanks. Can I get that quattro formaggi, please, and thank you. Sweet, I have a gift card. Thank you. Thanks, brother. Have a good day. Oh, these little guys are pretty good too. Hi, how are you? Good, yeah, good. Thank you. Edward H. Leonard says, Tommy boy, you're going to get crunk tonight. Oh, it's me? I'm not getting crunk. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm not a getting crunk kind of dude. You can hear the Canada music from here. Man, there's been a lot of, what do you guys all watch him or something? Been a lot of talk about Pat in the chat this week. Yep. I like this. Well, that was friggin' delicious. Absolutely delicious. I love that thing. It's music time. A lot of people lined up pretty early. Must be somebody of note to work.
Yeah.
Soon. Oh, Blue October. Sam loves these guys. Right, Sam? Isn't this your band? Sure she'll be here tonight streaming this stuff. She didn't come last night. I'm not sure which night. Maybe she's a double nighter, double feature. Blue October. I don't really know what kind of music they sing.
I'm thinking about doing it.
It's sad that we can stay in
He tells you everything. I thought you just saw it. I thought you just said. If he tells you everything, I think you'd know the answer to that better than me. Well, he must be kind of punk rocky, judging by some. Oh, she's right here. That's funny. We were just talking about you. I said, I wonder if Sam's a double night feature kind of thing. So what'd you go?
Sam died.
You-
Go first.
So last night they played too, or no? Just tonight's their first
Today's
night. Today, tomorrow. You're gonna go to both shows? That's cool. So who are they? Like, what do they play? Like, what kind of music?
Alternative.
Yeah, kind of like rah, 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 kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah.
How's the line?
How's the line?
It's over on the other side.
Oh, long. Yeah, it's pretty long. I'd say it goes down about like gelato stand or so. Wow, these guys must be pretty good. They have a lot of colored hair. That's how I can always tell it's pretty hardcore. Until I see lots and lots of colored hair. All right, Sam. You streaming this or what?
Tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow. Tomorrow, Sam's streaming Blue October if you want to learn more. All right, be safe out here. It's really hot to be standing in the sun, Sam. Be safe, all right? Later. Well, if he says a lot, then there you go. That's all you need to know. I don't know, man, what to tell you. If you're even a real person. I don't know how to talk to all these people. Most of the time, I don't think anybody's real. I think you guys are all just trolls most of the time, so I don't know how to, I can't really sincerely respond to any of you. I just respond to you the way I would a child or something. I just say, well, you know, go ask your father. Don't go. Oh no, I go ask your mom. Like so many of what's I'm noticing today is that all the off the beaten path kind of places, like all these little spots in the shade underneath here, which are usually just completely empty, have so many people down there. You're real, you think? Yeah, well, I mean, people that I've met and that I know, those people I consider real, but everybody else, if I'd say the first time in the chat or the second, third time, I mean, shit, some people I think they're trolls for months. Just based on the kind of commentary that they have. Anybody comes in here talking about a few things and I pretty much think they're trolling me. Few choice things, if it's the first thing you bring up, I'm like, oh yeah, I know where this is going. I can spot this from a mile away. Wow, this is tough because I want my ice cream. I gotta wait in this big ass line.
Exercise, I'm 226%. Real crap.
Oh man, I don't think anybody's prouder than me. Believe me. Nobody's prouder than me. Those are the things that I can take solace in because they exist in my own brain. I don't have to convince anybody or figure that stuff out. But yes, nobody's prouder than I am. something. I'll get the chocolate one, special edition. Hi, could I have the chocolate frozen? Yeah, the what? Chocolate wafer? Thank you. And then this case back here. This is like the best ice cream in Epcot. It's like the best ice cream. And nobody knows it's here. Yeah, yeah. Can I use my Disney gift card? Probably at Epcot like 2-3 times a week. Yeah, all the time. All the time. This is my favorite, Epcot. Yeah, I think the most beautiful is Animal Kingdom. That's the most beautiful, yeah. And if I just want to ride rides, Magic Kingdom. Thank you. Have a good day. Arigato. Arigato. This is so good. This is the best ice cream sandwich in all of Disney World. This thing makes the Mickey ice cream sandwich look like some kind of disgust. Don't you blame at me? I was like, what the fuck? Sorry, I cursed. Oh, that's why I'll never be greater than me. Nah, nobody stole anything from me. Look at this. Oh, wow. This is so good. I don't know how much the 120 yen is. Is that like a couple bucks? They did it right with this stuff. This band must be real punk rocky. There's a lot of punk rock people in here. What's the best steak in Disney? She says no contest, Yak and Yeti. So, the best steak in Disney, all things considered, is at Cinderella's Royal Table. Other things considered, probably the Delmonico at STK. And then after that, probably the Ohana steak. And everything else is pretty much the same. I'm telling you, Cinderella's Royal Table. Melts in your mouth, it's delicious. And you get to see the princesses while you eat it. What's more Disney than that, you know? It's all about like what you value, you know? If you're just going pure flavor, I don't know, maybe like Toledo or something like that. Losing, of course. Take a chance on me. so busy in here, you can't really walk around. Nowhere to really. All like I said, these little kind of spots, you never see a single person today, or not just not one or two people, and they're completely crowded. Crowded to an extent of that you can't even get through them the way you normally would. So how about that for weird?
Managers for the like making
No, and that's one graduate.
I love that thing. Man, I wish I could bring them home somehow. Instead of ice cream sandwiches, I have to figure out where to order something like that. Whoa, with all this nonsense. Alright, come on. Get a life, you fucking morons. Get a life. Wake up. Go do something. God, you guys don't know about Fortnite or like Call of Duty? You guys don't know about like Halo? What do you guys not know about like Roblox, Minecraft? Have you ever heard of going outside? Have you ever climbed a tree? Have you ever dug a hole? Sandcastle? Have you ever flown a kite? Have you ever painted a picture? Have you ever sat down and just listened to a piece of music? You know what movies are? Television shows, the golden age of television. Did you ever watch Game of Thrones? Breaking Bad, Sopranos, Lost? Just go do any of these things. I swear to God, if you just go and do any of these things rather than hang out on some YouTubers' live streams with people that you can't stand and want to talk shit about, I promise you'll be better off doing anything besides this. I swear to God. You don't even have to like me, just try it. And if I'm wrong, you can come back and say, hey Tom, I went outside and I, picked my weeds and took a stroll along the road. I climbed a tree and I saved a baby bird, and I just thought it was the most boring thing ever. I'd rather be sitting here on the internet talking to people I hate. If that's how it goes, I promise you can come back. You can come back and I will welcome you with open arms. But first you guys got to get out there. You got to go do something else. It's been too long, man. I've had this channel for 5 years. Some of you people, I don't know if you're just like, if you're talking about repeat offenders, I don't know if you're my repeat offenders or not, or if you're new people, but either way, I'm a little shocked that so many people have such little to do with their lives. I remember when I was trolling on stuff, it was back when I was like 14, 15, I'd be on like Dave Matthews Band like fan forums telling people that their choice in albums was bad. You know what I'm saying? Telling them like, yeah, why don't you go and hang out with your boyfriends and eat fruit salad and listen to Elton John. You know, I'd say all these terrible things. League of Legends. Kids, if you're watching, I want you to all plug your ears. But I used to say terrible things on League. I'm not even going to repeat them on here, actually. I've had many different statuses of being a troll myself, and most of the time I had to take a step back and go, what the hell am I doing here? Why am I mad at this top lane Teemo who's ruining my promos for the 5th time in a row? Why do I care so much about this stupid game that I'm never gonna be pro? I'm never gonna be faker. I don't know. I just don't get it, man. Now you're showing your age. Before YouTube, it was forums. Yeah. How about that? So I've been trolling for a long ass time. I used to tell people to go to, I used to tell people all kinds of crazy stuff, man, crazy stuff. But then I started a YouTube channel and I became a creator, and then like the other side of the coin is once you do that, you don't really have any room for like trolling because you understand, like you've seen the other, I don't know, it's like full circle. But all I can tell you is, I don't know, some of you guys gotta take just a breath and like think about your lives a little bit more. Won't stand for any, yeah, I'm a level 8 master troll, exactly. I make you and your little fake I Love Boats account look like I was probably ahead of you when I was 16 in my trolldom. I was probably, because the difference between y'all and me is that I got under the people's skin that I trolled. The people that I trolled, I was good at it. Y'all suck. You troll me, you bring up the same old crap. Tom got arrested. Oh my God. Yeah, duh. I've talked about it like 100 times. I have a whole entire Real Talk video that was the front page video on my channel for 2 years. If you don't know it, you're sleeping, right? So it's like you're never going to get under my skin with that stuff. And then people talk about like, this, that, and the third. None of it ever really works, right? They come in here and they just kind of spout off a little bit, and the next thing you know, they get bored or they expose their super true colors, and the next thing you know, somebody in the actual chat bans them, right? Instead of me. Because they get sick of it. One of my main gripes is I will not, I was saying this a little bit earlier, I won't stand for anybody sitting in here talking crap about anybody else, the Pats, the Tanyas, the Jaybirds, anybody really. Nobody's gonna be talking any smack about anybody. Nobody's talking smack about Pierce. Nobody's talking smack about these people. Not on my watch. You guys can talk all the crap you want about me, but if you're gonna, if you guys got a problem with people, I suggest you talk to them in their chats. Most of the time, they're not as... I'll flip this for you. I'll tell you what, most of the time, most people won't let you guys do this stuff. I'm individual in this tube community in that I'll treat you all like PewDiePie or a Ludwig or, an XQC or whoever you watch. I don't care who your chosen creator is, the mainstream big dogs. But I'll treat you guys most of the time just like that, No, they actually like it when I talk to them. Now, so this is my big thing, is a lot of people like who used to troll, they become like kind of, people like, I always say, I don't know if Matty Boy's watching, but Matt was one of our original trolls back when I'd have like 10 people watching. He'd come in, he'd be like, oh yeah. There must be a Tom Does Disney stream because the quality sucks. And then I had to change my phone service. I had to get a good gimbal. I had to get the programs figured out, right? Well, people do pick on Pierce sometimes, like in the chat, and they'll message people, like some of my other friends whose names I won't mention, but you guys got to realize sometimes being even a friend of mine comes with this, like, a little bit of shrapnel on the outside, right? These people get messaged on the regular, who are my hardcore people. They're, why do you support Tom? He's an evil person, the this and that's, I get that every day. And it pans the board of everybody that I'm close with. Anybody who's seen out here regularly supporting me catches this in some way, shape, or form. It just comes with the turf. When you have people that hate you, they're going to hate the people that like you too. It won't make sense to them why anybody would like you, so they're just going to hate on those people. For me, I always thought my core group of trolls were these idiots that I kind of helped along the way in the beginning and have somehow gotten burnt by everything, or, Voldemort and the Death Eaters. Other than that, I didn't know that there were still people out here that hated me like this. Because you can always go on to one of these stupid websites like the Disney gossip sites and read plenty of shit about me. Everybody hates me. They're like, why does this guy have this? Why does he have that? Oh my God, this, it's not all, it's usually not nice. That's all I can tell you. It is usually not nice stuff, that's for sure. But what I take solace in is it's usually not nice stuff about anybody, right? It's not nice stuff about Tim Tracker. It's not nice stuff about Adam. It's not nice stuff about Michael. It's not nice stuff about Nate. It's not nice stuff about Molly. Right? All these people have people that hate their guts, which boggles my mind. But it's real, you know. It is real. It is real. And most of the time, I think they're the same people, you know. I think whoever you people are, you're probably these overarching people. Whoever that cat is, what is it? What was his name? Florida Resident Edits. Remember this guy? Basically got like Michael K to like quit YouTube. With like, you know, for me, like when if somebody had done that to me, I'd have just laughed my ass off. I'd have been like, this is awesome content, keep it up. Like, you guys have to understand how weird it is for me to read some of this stuff. Like, yeah, the perception is reality thing around here is, it's like you guys are all tuned into a movie or something. I would, if I was all y'all, and I say this to people, and I'm sure she wouldn't even mind, right? Lori, right? Would you mind if I said something like this? Even Lori, who's pretty tight in the circle, as you can see, especially my circle, I always tell her it's important to remember that, you know, not everything is what it appears to be out here on the YouTube. Not everything is as you view it through this little tiny screen. I did get burnt by the teriyaki steak sauce the other night. I show you the proof of that. Most of you guys don't really, and you know, Jenna knows this, just as kind of what she sees. I mean, yeah, you guys are getting a real version of me for sure. You get, I would say, something close to maybe even like a upwards of 90% realness with me. But other people that you're watching, especially in this community, you're probably getting about, I don't know, 60 at most %. Their opinions and everything might be good, but the picture they're painting for you is not exactly the picture that, anyway. And I'm kind of victim to that a little bit as well, but not so much, because I am unlike everybody else. I don't ban you all the minute you start popping off. I'll talk to you for a couple minutes around my World Showcase adventure while I sit in the shade. I'm like, I'll make videos about the big things that happen to me. You know what I mean? And so I'm a little different in that way. But on the other hand, there are things that happen to me privately that I don't, you know, always need to be public, right? I don't think even like somebody like, I don't know. I don't think there's anybody that's in your life that you would consider something like you enjoy their content or you consume like what they make. Like, geez, that's like Jimmy Fallon. Like, do you think you know Jimmy Fallon? Well, like, do you think you know, I don't know, Robert Downey Jr.? Do you think you know, I don't know, like who on these kind of platforms do you think you know? Like, do you know PewDiePie? Because you've seen all of his videos, because you watch him grow up on like the internet? Like, who do you know? How do you know an actor that you've met in real life and maybe even hung out with a little bit, like on any level of fame? I talked to Harvey Keitel about 5 nights of his life. I talked to him about Tarantino, and I talked to him about acting and all kinds of different things. I wouldn't say that like I, you know, would know him any better than what I thought about the guy beforehand, like when he was on screen. So how much can you really know? I would take it all with a grain of salt, and I would go outside. If I was most of you guys, if I could, I know you're not going to take. Oh, it's Julia and Sydney and Julia. Well, I should have went and said hi to them. I didn't notice. That's so funny. They must be going to see that show, this punk rock show out here tonight. This Blue October. I don't know who the hell these people are. No, that ain't really real. I mean, it is. It's always real talk. I mean, if I was really gonna real talk you guys, it'd be a little bit more intense than I can do around here at Epcot. I don't know. I mean, a lot of you are literally the definition of what's wrong with the world. You might think the same thing about me, but on the other hand, like, I would try to check that with a little bit of logic in terms of how many people watch me, how many people care about the streams, how many people come into the streams and say, you know, the 1,000 days in a row was such a huge part of people's lives. I got messages that I could show you for days, every day. You know, people with channels who stop me regularly say, damn, Tom, like, you still staying after it. I really appreciate that. That's why, you know, sometimes I'm checking your stories. I see them in the stories, P.S. And they're like, that's what keeps me out. I saw that the other day. It made me want to get out there, and I shot a whole video. I said, oh, that's great, man. I'm happy that I could do that for you. No royalties, right? I'm usually make a joke like that or something. So I don't need my reality check, but most of you guys are like the plight of society. You know what I mean? You're like the worst people on the planet. You guys are like, you know, I hope not college educated. I hope most of you are like high school educated idiots. Maybe some of you are like GED dropout level people. If any of you went to university and actually walked away with a master's or higher and you're in this chat doing this shit, I don't know, man. The real talk of it would be that you might want to, like, you know, just find a bus that runs regularly and just accidentally slip on a banana peel because your life is doomed. Anything lower than that and you're in here popping off, I'm guessing it's because your job sucks, your family sucks, your life sucks. You're not even good at any of the video games I just listed. Little 12-year-olds kick your ass all day. So this is why this is where you've ended up. It's not where you want it to be, but damn, man, you're stuck here now, huh? Just a loser. That's the real talk side of it, and I feel bad for you guys. I really do, to an extent. Well, there you go, Anita Head, who I've never seen. Anita Brain. Why don't you tell me? Do you hate me with your non-provable master's degree? With your master's degree that we take you on like Blueberry roadside stand faith that you have it? Why don't you tell me with your big brain, big education? Why don't you tell me what it is that you hate about me? Why don't you all take turns? I'm patient. Why are you dodging the question so hard, man? I don't know. I'm not reading the chat, bro. I'm just walking around talking to you. It's sunny as hell. I can't see this thing. You hear that wind? Look at this. I can barely keep myself together. I can't be reading this chat. Not all of it. You don't hate anymore. You watch every day. Well, there you go. That's great. I'm happy to know that. Thank you. I ain't dodging any questions. Go watch the real talk. What do you think? I got time to explain this all the time? Shit happens. That's how you get arrested. What are you talking about? You never been arrested? Well, good for you. You never had shit happen. You ain't never had real shit happen. But I can tell you that when real shit goes down, yeah, typically, you know, sometimes you get arrested. And if you're a God-fearing American like myself, you'll be okay with it. You'll understand it was. It's a part of the. It's a part of living in the good old U.S. of A. Wow, look at that guy's hat over there. That's cool. Well, it's not life for everybody, but Sadly, a few times. Sadly, a few times in my life, I've ended up on the other side of that coin. Yeah, I don't know. Most of the time, I just feel bad. Like, that's why I entertain you guys. That's why I chat with most of you. That's because, honestly, I feel bad for you.
Okay.
I want to give you at least something. I want to try to let you feel some fulfillment. Who knows? You might even end up like somebody who ends up not being a troll anymore. Turning yourself around 180 degrees. You could be a tiger that changes its stripes. Is that the expression?
She never came out.
Oh, snap. So Jaybird, I mean, she's the detective here, right? She's assuming that this is Voldemort. Yeah, I wouldn't have read it like that, but at this point, it's ultimately whoever it is got some downtime for sure. TGIF. No matter what you are, I will always be with you. Doesn't matter what you do, girl. Wow. The upper part of World Showcase was very busy, and if you look across to Italy, where the line is for that first show, it is 4:30, and that thing is wrapping around multiple times. So this must be a really kind of kick-ass little band or something. It's popular.
It's you.
A quick bit of. So I'll show you. If you look across the. Well, you guys won't be able to see it. Maybe you will. Let's use the power of this thing. You ready? Alright, it only zooms in 6 times. Oh yeah, you can see. Yeah, let me try to use the joystick. There you go. So that entire line is for whoever this band is tonight. Not whoever, Blue October is the name of the band. That just doesn't really mean anything to me. Because I've never heard of them. I thought when I heard Blue October, I was thinking Blue Oyster Cult for some reason. I was like, oh, Blue Oyster Cult's here tonight? I thought that was summer. Watch this. Bam. Look at that. The power of the iPhones nowadays. Have I seen the Figment Lounge flies? Yeah. They're up front. Bunch of them, I think, still. Oh, you know what I never did when I got in here today? Is I never grabbed like a return time or anything. That's stupid of me. Why didn't I do that? Can you take a gondola to Italy? No, no such thing. No. If you were staying at Tokyo Disney Sea, you could take a gondola from your hotel to the park. How about that? How cool is that? I'm hoping more people are going to see that kind of stuff from watching Nate's video, but Tokyo Disney Sea has always been my number one park. Forever. I just got to figure out how the hell to get there. And yes, I know what you're thinking. A plane. I know. But there's more to it than that. There's a couple levels to it, dudes. Alright, I guess I should probably get aboard that. Yeah, we're gonna want to go and do something. Gecko. It's the Gecko. Wow, that sun's turning up. The sun is turning up here. Yeah, popcorn smells so good. It's not as good as it smells, unlike the caramel kucha, which is probably better than it smells. Isn't it weird that two booths right now have a scallop?
So
like, what's the difference? How many different forms can a scallop take?
For what? Come on.
It's seared, right? Like, it's not like one's poached. They're both seared.
Just thinking out loud, because there's a version of everything.
Alright, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, I guess I'll get a little plan together now that I've lapped the old WS. I did my WS lap. And let me tell you what, that ice cream sandwich slaps. Wish I could bring those suckers home, but I can't because I don't know how I would ever do that. I have to bring a cooler full of ice and just go up there and get a bunch and then bring them back fast. Huh. Probably some kind of way that you can order stuff like that, I would guess. There has to be, right? Absolutely has to be a way. Just gonna look at these as I pass them by. Hey, a Maleficent Crow. The worst one of the game. Oh, what is that? God, this pain that's been in my legs for days. Is it really just being sore from all the fracking? It's a joke I made up yesterday. Because, you can't say certain things. But certain things you can say and people won't know what you mean. Like, what was that? Battlestar Galactica, right? They were famous for that. They had that thing. God, I can't remember what it was now. But it meant, like, the F word, basically. And they said it all the time instead of it because, like, it was future and, like, the language had evolved. Like, bing bong, they're like, bing bong. But it wasn't like changed that much, you know what I mean? It was like fluking or something. Hilarious. Oh, the water is really clear today.
Of course.
Ese hombre ahí.
Look at all those fish, man. It's so crazy. When you can see it this clearly. You can really tell there are hundreds of fish in here. Which I think are little tilapia, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. Tilapia don't take no crapia. Yeah, exactly. Wow, those things are $40-something for those little plushies. Is that what that just said? I think it said that little plushie was $42. I'm not even going to turn around to double check. This building should be open in the next 2 months. As you can see, the restroom signs are already up. Everything's going up slowly but surely. I mean, the reality is it almost looks like it's kind of getting done now. And I'm sure that all those are going to stay open panels. You know, the ones that are open and the ones that are closed are closed. It's just going to be the look of the building. And it's been lighting during lighting testing, so maybe not. Maybe only a month. Maybe it'll only be 1 month. Let's go cut through the old creation shop. This is the new creation shop. So let's go to the old mouse cube. It's cargo. That's cargo. My cargo. What little dude? Hey. You got Bay Max marshmallows in here or what? I don't see any. Baymax marshmallows. So much to look at. It's like a Figment drawing book over there. That's cute. All this new Stitch gear. Get your Vader helmet. Oh, somebody's asking about the Figment bag before. I think they're all over here. When I saw them, they were all on this rack. Yep, and they still are in droves. Still plenty. Look at this. A whole rack of Figment bags. A whole rack of Figment bagos. You like Figment? Who the hell don't? If you like me. Whoa.
They'll just get her the same size.
Look at this thing. The little umbrella top.
Kind of like this.
How much? Doesn't even tell you. They're gonna be the same as the other ones, plus some. Damn, that thing's rad. I like that.
Oh my god.
That thing was cool. Alright, I gotta plug in. Gotta go plug in the battery. Take a little rest and relaxation over here. Rest and relax. At the first available table, it's nobody behind me. Chat. Right here, right there. They're in the sun. That's why nobody's sitting at it right now. Because they're cranking in the sun. But back here, we should be better off. Yeah, right there. This table, this girl's clean. I'm gonna ask her, like, hey, can I sit on that table when you're done? I guess I'll just sit on this, and when she's done, I'll ask her. Should be alright if I sat on this when you're done.
Yeah, sure.
Just because this is like the cleanest thing I've sat on all day. And it's, gonna make me feel like $1,000,000. Thank you. So nice. Beats all these disgusting trash cans and tables I've been on all day. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna have some water out of my new... Hi. Who does that? It's the best. There's a great big, beautiful tomorrow. Mukbang, no. Nope. At least everybody's staying up to date here with the fact that we're in war games and nobody's been paying attention besides me. And KIT. But we're looking pretty alright. Oh my God. If I have to look up to see another one of these things, I'm just gonna be like, so boring. Get lives. Oh, why would you all do this to yourselves? I love this new cup. Fancy, right? Same color as the Spirit jersey, next to Jaybird for. Getting this for me. What is, speaking of the lovely Jaybird, what is she doing? Yesterday. Hi, Dawn. Hope you're having a nice night. Too bad, Munch. Huh? Munch, munch. I gotta go get some chicken. If you're obsessed with watching me eat, I'll eat, believe me. And my foot itches so bad. I must be getting bit by like stuff. Wait times, attractions, 5 minutes for Spaceship Earth, 120 minutes for Test Drive. Try to figure that out. 40 minutes for Soarin', 5 for Living with the Land, 5 for Nemo, 15 for Figment, 130 for Ratatouille, 75 for Frozone. It's been a while since we rode Spaceship Earth. We could do that. We could just go jump right on it right now. How about that? I think I'm gonna wait to hear back from Jay Bizzle about what we're doing tonight. If we're doing anything, what we're doing. Interesting. A friend of mine's trying to see like if they have real pins, real pills. Jay Bizzle, are you watching? Can you tell me what we're doing? Maybe I can call her. Maybe I get my own plan going. Maybe I'll get a plan for us. Nothing wrong with that, right? I know what the hell I'm doing around here on my first day.
Oh, you want to hold on?
It's tough. It's a tough call. So many places, but we've been going to them all lately, like endless, you know? I could make a new something. I like the vibes here at the park, but it's just she can't get in. So what can you do? something else. What do we do? I thought she was in a cage. When was the last time I went to Trattoria to eat? And would I suggest Trattoria? Yeah. Yeah, I like Trattoria. It's delicious. I don't know the last time I ate there, though. That's a good question. It's probably, I would say that it was a couple years now, at least. Probably 2 years. Something like that. Jane Birch, she's on the other end. I'm trying to get in touch with her. I'm trying to get a hold of her right now.
2 slices of pizza for $12.
But she's blacked out. She can't be here. Kind of luckily, because man, has it been a tough day walking around here. Something very funny going on over here. Guardians. You can always tell when people are coming off the Guardians because they're like jazzed. Super jazzed. While I wait to hear a response on what the heck the plan is, I guess we can just kind of meander our way down to the old Spaceship Earth. Hey, it's been great to have a lot of people watching today. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, I mean, make sure you hit the like button. I'd like to at least pass the weekly goal today, or hit it. I think we're very close. And thanks to everybody for their generosity all week. Again, getting out here is kind of a task sometimes, and on days like today, I ultimately, as much as I enjoy being in the parks, it's a little busy. And it's a little bit of a zoo. So I try to do this as an entertainment thing. checking the mic. Oh! And my legs. I can't get over how bad my legs hurt. I don't know why. I think I know why. I just don't know why they hurt this bad. This is some of my favorite music. It doesn't have the same vibe that Electric Umbrella had. I know why some people don't really love it. Makes sense to me. Electric Umbrella was so quirky and like weird. You know what I mean? Ow! How's my bug bite doing? It's right there, as you can see, still kind of checked up. It's not swollen and itchy though. Post more pictures to the Instagram stories. I know, you know, I do post a lot on the stories. I want to make a reel for the first time in forever too. We did this kind of fun little secret thing last night. I don't know how secret it is. I mean, Jenna knew about it, but I didn't. I didn't know about it, so not that I know about everything. There's a lot around this, a lot around Disney property that is news to me. I hear it and I go, huh? You can do what? Where? It is a zoo. I can't believe how quiet. Do you think so? No, I don't think. I mean, I do some sprinting here and there. Here and there, I do some sprinting. I do a little quick running here and there. Maybe I'll call Jaybird real quick and see what she wants to do. I mean, I'm not gonna stay here all freaking day, right? If we're not really, if it's not gonna pop off, we're not, you know, we're having a good stream, but I feel bad. Well, one thing, number one, right, is it's the worst time of day to be really trying to do just about anything. But in a world where it's gonna be like this from now till the end of the night, what's the advantage, right? Really isn't. You like to look for wallpaper for your phone. There you go. I'll try to find something worthy. If you went into my Instagram, there's a thing called the best of. There's a lot of cool things there. A lot of crispy, cool shots. Puffy beard I got. Plus any of these rides, you know we're gonna lag out on. You know we're gonna lag out. After my 6-line Rass's suicide jump out of the fish tank the other day. I want to try to spend one of these nights getting those things cleaned up. They need some love. Is that a bird or something? Ever done wrestling? Yeah, wrestling is right. I'm wrestling the rasses. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna call Jay Bird. I'm trying to figure out what she wants to do. If she's going out, or what's the deal? How's Bob's doing? Real good. Alright, you're getting muted for a moment while I chat. Alright, let's go ride this ride. Let's see if we maybe might lag out a little bit. We'll have a little bit of lag. Okay. So, Spaceship Earth. Try to cut the lag from here. Probably gonna have to go get some meat. I am so tired. My legs, they are like jello or something. What do you want to do? They like jello, my legs. Crazy. Hey, they're making the chocolate bomb kuchen right there. Look at that. Yum. Everybody loves chocolate bomb kuchen. It's cool, right? The chocolate one. Is it all one? Bomb kuchen. Japanese tree cake. Japanese tree cake. Wow, look at Starbucks. It's busy or what? Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Cha cha. Nice night this is. That is gorgeous. It's probably like upper 70s, you know, something like around, maybe even 80 with that sun. Could be. Could be about that hot. Somebody trying to go to Guardians the wrong way. Not the way to Guardians. That looked like a 5-minute wait.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't look like a 5-minute wait.
Carol, they moved it.
Sorry for the wind. Give me a second and we'll be out of it. One moment, we will be out of the wind. My goodness. I think it's a little windy. Very windy.
Hi, friend. We have.
Spaceship Earth. Try to get the keep me posted as to how the lag goes. The wind will end here in just a moment or two.
Sliding doors in the time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children. Please take small children by the hand and watch your step on the moving platform. The platform is moving at the same speed as your time machine vehicle. Please take small children by the hand and watch your step onto the moving platform. The platform and your time machine vehicle are moving at equal speed. The sliding doors in your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children. Please take small children by the hand and watch your step on the moving platform. The platform and your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
As one, you'll have this background just behind them. Thank you.
Spaceship Earth dentro dell'ordinamento. Questo secondo.
The sliding doors of your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
Slowly rotate faster and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate.
This is Spaceship Earth Control. Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from. Welcome to 9,001.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet has sailed through the universe of time, and for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. Struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. Years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our street on cave walls. There's only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. Unknown Egyptian pounding reeds together is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping, plans, signs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of the greatest civilizations. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, and none of the others can understand it. But the connection is absolutely. They create a single common alphabet alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? By definition, they invented them. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome was formed, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so you think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation called the Renaissance. After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Attention. You are rotating back for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated.
Attention! You are now rotating backward with return to Earth. Please remain seated. Attention. Please stand. Your time machine.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Shall we? On your computer screen, and now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Thanks to you, the color of the future, your home in the city will be a smart home that automatically knows what you want. Almost as soon as you do. Need something for a special occasion? Your closet comes equipped with a computerized personal shopper that helps you purchase a custom-made outfit, even if it's for today. Now that's a smart look.
Your green home will have
Your smart home has everything organized to help you start your day.
The walls will be recycled.
The world will literally be at your fingertips because your home's information network can bring you your daily news almost anywhere. And since you don't enjoy cleaning, robotic housekeepers will help you with your daily chores.
Your living room can be an actual living
Your smart home will know when it's time for you to leave and make sure you're dressed for success in your custom manufactured clothes.
Thanks to digital displays that can create the environment you
Your
prefer.
smart home is already set for your automated car, which takes you where you want to go, while you relax and enjoy the beautiful view of the
Every
future.
day is Earth Day.
The end, or should I say the beginning, of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Welcome back, travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project.
Please keep your hands away.
Alright, I don't know how bad the lag was. little bit. That's not bad. A little's not bad. A lot. A lot is bad. We have a lot of this wind coming down here. Well, I'm going to meet Jenna at the Wilderness Lodge. Before I get over there, I'm going to want to use the bathroom and do some things over on this side. Walk out to my car. Surprised that we had such a slow day. But I guess technically we still have Sunday to try to close out the weekly goal a little bit. Strong, solid amount of people on all day today, pretty much, too. I'll take you guys over for the ride. Then I'm still in Epcot. I haven't been here for a long. I've been here for like 2 hours, two and a half hours. Spaceship Earth, great ride. It's relaxing, you know what I mean? Educational, dark ride, all the things Disney should be. It's not a boat ride, of course, but it's all the other things. Check out the board real quick. I'm gonna pass out. Hey, look who it is. It's Miss Marvel, and not the. And sadly, one of these days, I'm sure it'll be the Mickey Mouse that we need. But it's not right now. Not the Mickey Mouse we need right now. We still have the Stitch box. And, oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, please. No, it's all right. This is where the one with Stitch was, right? The little blue one? That's where it was earlier? Yeah. There was one that was like an all Stitch. It was blue.
I think this.
Yeah,
but it's all gone?
It's gone.
And now it's all the purple box. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Okay. I think it's gone.
Wow, that's nuts. All those sold between when we got in here and now. Huh. That's crazy. Oh, those boxes must be hot boxes. I don't know where people are finding things. Getting rid of them. Down here trading out. Back this lady though. Not really one of my favorite people. All of them really. I don't love any of these. I like some of them, but most of the time it seems like the trading things very cutthroat in a lot of employees. I mean, obviously there's some great people, and there seems to be a lot of cutthroatness. Some people that never really show you their books, and they're posted up, so it makes you want to say, I'm not even gonna go look now that I have the chance. I'm never gonna take it. Stephanie, what's up? Long time no see, my friend. Hope you're doing good. I'm waiting for Jenna to leave, so I'm not over there too early. So sunny. It'd be nice to actually walk through this. Maybe we'll get a little cool down a little bit. The other side of this back too. That's what we do.
Want me to set it up?
Kids are so silly. You see them all doing their faces and stuff. They're always doing the same stuff. Most of the time I just look at them and I laugh. Go, okay, great. Smooth.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Never really stared up at this piece here. And then a littler version of it right here. Incredible.
First one.
Novelty too in some ways, but super good.
Why are
Just the two sides, so you can go take the drive path, or you can take the left. It's pretty deep, actually. Rich, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Well, obviously, we've seen these things many times, but how most of them work. Pretty cool, right? It's pretty well timed in terms of it's almost like impossible to, you know, it just kind of opens up with that sensor right there.
It just opened like a few. Defeating herself. So pretty. Nice kind of time of night to be in here too. Kind of sun at the beginning of sunset as the sun begins to lower. Sometimes the middle one of these doesn't work, the other ones do. You guys are ready.
Jason, how you doing, man? Hope you guys are all having a great night. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. You're okay. Yeah, appreciate y'all very much.
Get no money. Come on. I'll make sure of it.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright, good. Jay Bird looks like she's en route. So I'm gonna head out of here over to the Wilderness Lounge. Wilderness Lodge. The Wilderness Lodge. We'll see what we're gonna do for food. Maybe we're gonna go get some nachos, eat them off a big fork or something. I'll tell you what, they have a charcuterie flatbread that's at, what you call it there? Charcuterie flatbread that's at, Geyser Point. Looks ridiculously good.
Sorry.
It's okay, no problem. Oh, good, no problem, no problem. That's been happening to me all day. Nobody knows where they are ever. So they're constantly trying to make things different.
That's what I thought, so I'm assuming she came.
Is this the lady that I traded the Frozen puzzle to at the event that day? How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I just always love looking at people's pins.
We'd love you to look at our pins.
Wars, the TVC. Actually, these tunes are all good. This one, it's okay. Chicken down. I like the boba tea too. That's cute. Always nice too. A lot of people in these jackets.
Are my pins going to be famous?
I don't think so. Not yet, unless you got some profiles or like off the pages. Yeah, no, you gotta bring the thunder for it to be famous. Well, you have a nice little mixed bag for sure. I've seen you at trading before. I like these. They're cute. I hate Mickey's. I like Mickey's. The apples. You know, I don't know much about these. Do you know where they're from?
I just traded, like, we have them cute. There, I think Shanghai it says it's bad.
That is, those are so cute. So cute. Well, thank you so much for letting me take a look.
No problem.
Have a great day.
Thanks for looking.
Thank you. Those Stitch are cool. Shanghai Stitch. Wazoo, boom. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Sha-la-la. Good nights were at mile. Especially you guys. Nothing good? You have plenty. I don't have any pins. No pins to trade. Got everything organized for tomorrow. Well, not organized. I'll have to at some point go through it all. Probably not really. Probably just be looking at mostly bulk stuff. Bulk trades probably tomorrow if I could even get 1, 2. I guess my goal would be to shoot for as many as I could, but to come home with some more profiles would be nice. I don't really know what's been going on with the streaming lately. It's been kind of, better than it was for a while, so if I could find just like a vibe of like a good schedule out here, maybe I could start focusing less on the pins, you know. That's cute. I haven't really seen too many of these dogs like hit on something and then run after.
Yeah.
For such a big popular band in here, you'd think there'd be a lot more people. Well, that's about the long and short of it. Once I get back to that car, I'm heading to the Wilderness Lodge to have a Friday night chill out, hang out, good time with my beautiful girlfriend. So I hope you all have a nice night. A little shocked that we couldn't close out the goal today, but it's alright. Sometimes the show can be put on for the low price of free. Tomorrow I am going to be at Rich's pin event, as I've said many times. Jake, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'll be at Rich's pin event tomorrow, so depending on if Jen is coming with me, if she's sticking out the whole day or coming for a little while, maybe I'll bring you guys along for some views. Typically, I don't do that at the events because I feel like people are less likely to trade with me, but people are tough to trade with those things anyway, so at this point, would it make it any harder? Probably not. Might even help me and be like, oh yeah, I got a YouTube channel. You want to promote your pins? Private tram. That guy's got a private tram. Wow, he's the only dude on the whole tram. That's crazy. Maybe it is busy back here. I couldn't really tell at first. Then Sunday is Hidden Mickey Day. The newest wave of Hidden Mickey's release. Very exciting stuff. We all can't wait. So, it'll be a good weekend. I do appreciate you all for being here. I do appreciate the likes. Appreciate the views today. Views and likes are going to be strong. Thank you, sir. Well, that was nice of William Amber and the gang to not only throw us over the weekly goal, but to wish me a nice night at the Wilderness with Jay Bird. Don't worry, you'll get some pictures. Well, thank you, sir. That at least helps put the gas in the tank for the day and recuperate on some of the snacking. You're a good man. Thanks to you and the whole family, really. Thanks to the whole family. The True Blue Cult fam. I'm out of here. Yes, it's a long kind of, it's hot, you know what I mean? Very hot. I gotta use the bathroom. I should have went before I left, but I'm just gonna do it over there. Okay. Hitting the button. We'll see you probably tomorrow. If not, definitely Sunday. Good night.